My name is Martin Torres. I am a Mexican and Filipino descent. Currently, I'm a nurse at a local hospital in Temple, Texas.
My name is Sowan Panatoch. I'm from Cambodia. My nationality is Khmer. I run a donut shop in Tyler, Texas.
My name is Deveron Weatherall. I'm a sociology major at UT Tyler, fourth year senior.
To me, racism is views about a certain culture, color of skin, if you will. That's not very favorable in their life.
Well, to me, racism, it would be discrimination against any kind of race for any particular reason,
When someone discriminates against you because of your race, nationality, and skin colors.
I have experienced racism in my professional field. Yes, working for the VA, I have some older. I don't want to classify, but older people of a certain race that, when they see that my last name is of Hispanic descent, they don't want me to work on them.
One time in my life, I was discriminated against for a job because of my skin color and my voice.
Could you explain that?
They told me that I didn't have the proper professional voice that they were looking for, and they said I looked intimidating for the particular job that I was applying for.
When I was in school, a lot of people come up to me and ask me to do math homework, and it hurts my feeling because it's stereotype. And a lot of Mexican people come up to me and speak Spanish because they thought I'm Mexican, but I'm not.
I don't know. Sometimes I want to think that I've gotten where I've gotten because of me, but I also think maybe it has been because of certain parts of racism. Because I think I could be where I'm at a lot sooner, but you always have that that feeling inside that because you're not that good old boy. My name, instead of being Johnson, I didn't get the job 2 years ago when I finally got the job. And, going to countless interviews and being passed over. And then you see and I guess that's where racism comes in, because you see the people that work there, then all of a sudden I think it, but I'm not Caucasian, if you will, and I didn't get that job. And so finally I had to go, where I work now is full of non-Caucasian. So I guess, success, it has been hindered somewhat.
I think black people, African American people are looked at as intimidating, angry. Most people don't look at them as the type that they would put in a professional setting. I think most Americans are intimidated by black men and black people in general because there's a stereotype that once a black person entered a room, oh no, better watch out, there's a black man here. And that's not all black people, because most of the time they're looked at as the scary baggy pants hip hop looking guy who wants to come in and either stealing or doing something you're not supposed to do. But that's not really all black people.
Asians are actually pretty good at sport like soccer, baseball, ping pong, and a lot of kind of sport like pools. But a lot of people thought that because of outside, we're not good in everything. Asians show us either gangster or nerds, never be normal people.
I think racism is learned, because as children, that's what you are, a sponge. And you listen to what your mom says or what your dad says, and until you live a different experience or you do something else beyond the norm of what you've done, then that's what you think. And unfortunately, some people live in the same town forever and they think that's how a black person's supposed to be.
Go.
I think we can keep that growth of the educational and intellectual level black people, you know, will be looked at as an equal race as far as, you know, our professional and political standards.